A 19-year-old girl has been electrocuted to death in Jomvu Constituency in Mombasa County. The deceased, who is a student at Kajembe Secondary School, was on her way home when she slipped and fell, and it was while supporting herself on a dangling wire next to a house that had collapsed due to the heavy rains that she was electrocuted. Another person is feared dead after being swept away by floods at Kombani in Lungalunga Kwale County, and this incident came after River Ramisi overflowed and broke its banks following the heavy rains that continue to pound the area. The search and rescue mission is underway. Safin Ochieng Oma with details of the crisis in the coastal region and other parts of the country.
This was the situation in Mombasa County. From Changamwe, Jomvu, Kisauni to Nyali constituencies, roads were rendered impassable. Some passengers were evacuated from a flooded bus by holding onto a rope amidst the high levels of water. Others were forced to take refuge on top of vehicles as they wait for their turn to be rescued. Hundreds others were left stranded and forced to navigate the flooded roads to get to their various destinations despite the risks involved.
Shughuli zimesimama, watu wengi sana wanapata shida na wanatabika kulingana na hali ya mvua. Ni kama siku 3 ama siku 2 nadhani. Angalia barabara yote kila mahali yani pamefurika na pamejaa.
Na niko na kama stages 3 za kuvuka ndo nifike nyumbani na kila stage ni 100. Nahitajika 300 nifike na hapa nipo sina.
The waters wreaked havoc in residential areas, destroying buildings and perimeter walls. A student was electrocuted to death in Bangladesh area in Jomvu Constituency. The 19-year-old student of Kajembe Secondary School was on her way home from school when she slipped and supported herself on a dangling wire, which electrocuted her to death. Her body is being preserved at the Coast General Hospital.
Hapa hapo mali stima imempigia, huyo dadangu anaishi area hii. Akaja akaniambia, unajua mtoto amepigwa na stima na amekufa hapo hapo.
Sasa wakati hiyo stima ilikuwa imekelewa kwa hiyo ukuta wa nyumba. Kwa hiyo ukuta wa nyumba, wakati ukuta ilianguka, ndio hiyo stima ikatoka kwenye ukuta ikarudi kwenye pole.
Kwa nafanya mtihani ya biology ambeni practical. Na alikuwa kwa loti ya kwanza. Sasa alivomaliza wale ambao rudi nyumbani. Si tulibaki.
The overwhelming water levels have forced several hotels to transfer their guests, with last-minute cancellation of hotel bookings becoming the new normal. Stakeholders say they have incurred losses running into millions.
Sisi tutafanya biashara namna gani kama hii hali ndio tuko, hatuna kwa kukimbilia, hatuna kwa kuongea. Kila mtu ana turn deaf ears. Tuongee na nani? Tulilie nani? Hiyo ndio swali yangu. Hii ni nyumba ya mamilioni ya pesa. Ikianguka tutaanza kuambiana nini?
They have blamed the prevailing situation partly on failure by the relevant authorities to unblock, repair and secure waterways and drainage systems.
This is a result of waterways being blocked. It's nothing. And the problem is the double application of rules by the licensing agencies when it comes to matters waterways. So what we are asking is simply the government should wake up, apply the rules and regulations as required without favor, so that every other investor will feel safe. Otherwise, already some of the facilities have closed down. Some of the clients have been evacuated due to the risk that is being caused by the El Nino.
The torrential rains also wreaked havoc in the neighboring counties of Kilifi and Kwale. One person is feared dead after being swept away by floods at Kombani in Lungalunga Kwale County. In Chemamul village in Chesumei constituency, a somber mood has engulfed the home of Mzee Stanley Kosgei and his wife following the disappearance of their 13-year-old son, who recently sat for his KCSE exams. According to the family of Matthew Kiprop, their son drowned while swimming with his mates at River Kimondi.
Sasa tumetafuta tangu Monday, leo ni siku ya 4, lakini hatujampata. Sasa tunaomba serikali kuu na serikali ya kaunti atusaidie tupata angalau hata mwili, kwa sababu hakuna kazi tunafanya.
Tunategemea vijana wa reserve local residents, hao ndio wametusaidia. Wametafuta tangu Monday. This is the 4th day hatujahitimu.
Serikali wangetusaidia na equipments equipments ambao our divers wangetumia. Wangekuwa na equipments, wangekuwa na dive vizuri na kazi ingekuwa rahisi.
Safin Acheng Oma, Citizen TV.